Okay, everything has been assembled except for this dovetail lap joint in here. Once I've done that, the structure of my table is in place. Then we can move on to next steps, which are drawer fitting. In the meantime, in the intermediate between assembling this and doing the rest of the work, I cleaned off all the glue and the joints that I had everywhere else and checked for squareness of this lower stretcher here in relationship to the legs. If I'm fitting a drawer in that location, I want to make sure that that's nice and square while the glue is still wet. I can easily throw some clamping pressure from the underside of this stretcher to where the top of this apron will be if I need to. But there is really no replacing tight joinery. So if I've got decent joinery, this thing is going to go in and I don't have to worry about squareness of this and hopefully not squareness of that. So that's the end of the installation of that. I really don't need any clamping pressure to hold this thing in because of that dovetail shape. That's not going anywhere. And I'm going to replace the clamp that I had on the front. I had to take that one off because it was starting to pinch the top of these legs together a little bit. So now that this is in place, I can reposition the clamp to hold that stretcher nice and tight. And I'll come back, clean off glue here and here. This top piece with the dovetail lap is a little bit proud of the legs. An easy couple of passes with a hand plane will take care of that. I could have fussed with the fit a little bit to drop this one a little bit lower, but because my drawer is going to go in here and I cut it to the exact dimension, I'm okay with a little bit of clearance that this is going to be providing by having it a little bit taller. So, great. Hope this was helpful. See you in a bit.